Imagine you're a screen goddess, Daisy.
She is. Girlfriend's on fire. Beautiful. Hand on your hip. Beautiful, beautiful.
You're doing really well, but just even more sexy about it.
I think I can do well, even if I am sick, because I will work for it.
They feel headachy and stuff.
Yeah.
Everything's just so sore.
It's a competition at the end of the day, and I'm just going to have to work through this as much as I possibly can.
Okay, let's rock and roll.
Michaela has these very big green eyes, and they're captivating, and I really was compelled to watch her.
Gorgeous.
Got positive feedback from Chris and the photographer. I think I did really well, considering the fact that I was sick.
Oh, look at you go, loving it. Good girl.
I actually thought the styling was really cool.
Woohoo!
You don't always get to dress up like that.
Gorgeous.
I loved the makeup and the hair was awesome as well.
Hello. Woo! There she is, Jessica Rabbit. Great, you're done.
Really?
Easy. Yep. Oh, good.
It's pretty amazing, to be honest. All the makeup, all the hair, the rings and the shrug thing.
Try profile. Emily, bit of a ho-hum face for me, but, good mover.
This is like the complete opposite of who I am. It's crazy.
Great.
They just told me heaps of pointers and stuff to keep real positive and be the outfit, be everything. It's good stuff.
So you're running from the paparazzi, okay?
Or the police. Apparently I'm real photogenic, so I hope that came through in the film.
Love her spirit. She's fresh. Fresh as. Very good. Loving the movement.
Those movements are fantastic.
I've been practicing in the bathroom mirror.
Best mover today.
New Zealand's next top mover should be the winner. Beautiful. Beautiful.
My first photo shoot went really well. I felt really confident.
Holly reminded me of Jerry Hall in a really good way. Very strong, confident. She was quite sexually extrovert. She had that come hither look, I guess.
You know me.
Amelia, I think she's a great beauty girl from here up. Body ho-hum. Good in front of the camera, but good girl. I knew quite, dare I say it, large. But I feel like you know what you're doing.
I just was quite confident and I just believed that I can do it, so hopefully it portrays in the photos.
Elsa was great. Very poised, very focused. Loving you.
I think my photo shoot went okay. Russ was very lovely.
Good, you got it going on, sister.
Ooh. He said, work it, sister, something like that. So I think that's good if I was working it. So then hopefully I carry on. Hopefully with my sister as well. How did it go? Was it good?
Yeah, it was really good, I think. I hope so.
Good, Ellie.
I didn't want them to be like, she doesn't look very confident and all that kind of thing, so I didn't let them know that I was sort of dying inside. I was like, I have no idea how I'm doing.
Poke your bottom out. There you go. Profile, last one.
I think you did great. You looked beautiful.
Thank you. Fingers crossed it's enough. Overall, I think I held it together until I got out, and then I was like, meltdown.
Honestly, if he don't give you any negative feedback, then don't worry about it. There's nothing you can do now.
It was just the whole situation, knowing it was the last thing, and I was like, I don't know if I did well. It just stressed me out.
Shooting now. I felt that Freen really shone today. There's something really interesting and kind of compelling behind her eyes,
I personally don't think I did my best. We were given 30 frames, of which personally I only think I gave 10 of them the real Afreen that I am.
Last frame, Afreen.
Great, thank you, Afreen.
Girls, how was that? Right, I hope you gave it everything today. For some of you, this is going to be your first and your last top model photo shoot.
I don't want to think about it. I just...
Definitely some girls know they're going through. They're like, woohoo, I'm excited. And then other girls are like, I don't know. And then there's girls like me that are just like, it's probably not looking good.
I'm just going to keep focusing on the positives, and I'm not going to think about the elimination tomorrow at all.
Everyone's quite nervous and just waiting and dread kind of.
I am hoping that what I have done is enough because it has been my best.
I really don't know what to expect. I don't know what the judges are after, so I'm scared.
Okay, we've got 21 girls and 13 places in the model house. This is not going to be easy. We better get on with it.
Let's go.
Dakota, I think that image says everything. I absolutely love this kid.
Her journey is horrifying, and for her to be that elegant, that refined, that woman, if she makes it through, I think she can redefine standards.
Courtney, that is a huge effort for a young girl with a religious background.
She was a little bit uncomfortable, but I think she takes a great shot.
Praise be.
Emily.
She's the crazy one, she's the one that'll scare all the other girls, and that might scare away the competition.
Scared me. Daisy.
I think this is a really pretty picture.
That does not scream anything at me, except snapped before the photo shoot.
Or snapped behind the scenes at a movie set. Amelia. She's got a cover girl beauty about her.
She's definitely got this real commercial sellability.
Her multiracial background, the Japanese and the European, means that she's got such a wide scope.
Danielle.
This is telling us she deserves to be there. That amazing transformation from the girl that looks like she's going to be picking up rubbish to this one who looks like she's going to the Oscars.
Estelle.
I don't think she's a top 13. I don't think she's New Zealand's next top model.
Really? I like her. I think she's great. I think she deserves to be in the show.
So it's a yes from you and a no from you. Eva, every single shot that she had looked amazing.
I personally would not have expected that. She's slightly timid.
As soon as she gets in front of the camera, she can turn it on, and that's really important.
Jamie from Rotorua.
She's just oozing sex appeal, and yet it's not garish and it's not porn.
Russ Flatt said Lara was the best mover. Every frame, body looked amazing.
I'm worried that her face isn't strong enough.
Lauren, for someone who's never done this before, she made a really decent go at it. Ellie.
My only issue with this photo is she looks like an extra out of Chicago.
Well, that's not a bad thing.
Well, she's not a lead.
Michaela.
She was sick that morning. She pulled this out of the bag. Without question, she has to be in.
She's an angel. If she was a chocolate pudding, I would eat her with no spoon.
Afreen.
She was so determined, beautiful, engaging.
My issue with Afreen is that she slightly overthinks things, and I think that as a model, you just have to experience the situation.
Holly.
Holly was amazing at the water whirler. She just set the standard.
You get a tick for the photo?
I think her face is a bit long photographically.
Actually, I find the photo itself, I don't like it at all. Elsa.
One of the twins.
They are so similar.
They don't look as similar as I expected on film. That does not look anything like Elsa.
Do we have room in the top 13 for two girls that, essentially look the same?
We're spoilt for choice. This is not a simple decision. "21 beautiful girls, 13 places in the top model house. You should be very proud of yourselves because you've made my job very difficult. Russ Flatt certainly put you to the test at the Embassy Theatre. Some of you rose to the occasion, some of you did not. And I'm about to send you home. The first girl joining us in Auckland at the top model house is Danielle." If you only knew how beautiful you are to us, I don't think you would have been quite so surprised to hear your name called. The second girl joining us in the top model house is Afreen. The next name I'm going to call is Lara. Jamie. The next name I'm going to call is Courtney. Michaela. Nellie. Lauren. Eva. The 10th girl joining us in the model house is Elsa. Estelle. The next name I'm going to call is Dakota. The 13th girl I'm going to call is Amelia.
Hearing the 13th name called out and it wasn't me was heartbreaking.
This season, the standard of girls in front of me today has been extremely high, and this was a very difficult decision for us to make. Colin, Chris and I all agreed on one thing. We all felt there was room for one more girl in the house. The 14th girl joining us in Auckland is Holly.
I can't even find words to describe how great I am feeling right now.
Wow, that was so unexpected.
Pretty freaking fantastic.
Modelling like fashion is all about timing, and for some of you, the timing just isn't right.
Knowing it's the worst part. Obviously they had their reasons and maybe we'll get to find out why, but otherwise we just take it as it was in our day. Sorry.
I think that every single girl that made it through deserved it, 100%.
So you all just took one giant step closer to becoming New Zealand's next top model.
Amazing! Oh my gosh! Definitely the best moment of my life. For sure.
Yay! My whole body is filled with happiness. Ditto, yeah.
I can understand how the girls feel that are going home. I just hope that they realise how far they did come. But I am going further.
Coming up on New Zealand's next top model, the girls move into their new home.
This house is insane.
But as the competition heats up,
That is the kiss of death.
the temperature soon hits boiling point.
Leave the oven on. I just want to take your annoying little voice, shove it into a box and chuck it into the ocean.